Hey everyone, Chaos Giga here, and welcome back to the Sleuth Let's Play series. So today, hopefully, I'm going to finish off Chapter 16 so we can get ready for Chapter 17 and face Examon again. I noticed that the next quest did not show up in the last episode, and like it said in the guide that I was reading. I do have a guide saved just in case I get lost. So I went and checked it out, and I guess we're supposed to find Pete next to the restroom somewhere. You guys don't remember what Pete is? He's that little small, tiny, wolf-looking baby Digimon with a tail or whatever. It says, I haven't seen Pete in a while. I doubt he's left Nakano Broadway, but something's been troubling him. Go find him. So he's got to be here in Nakano Broadway. By the way, I have leveled a lot of my Digimon. I have got my Omegamon Zort now, right here. Still working on Rosemond Burst Mode for my healer. She's almost there. I think once I get her to level 80, she'll be able to Digivolve into Rosemond Burst Mode, and if not, it's okay. We'll just take her to 99 and then Digivolve her then. I got Dioboromon. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to Digivolve into... He might. Actually, he's got 115 ability. He will be able to Digivolve straight into Armageddon, I believe. And then I've got my Wergurumon and Metal Greymon because I doubt I'll have Raptormon's Alphamon ready to go anytime soon before we finish this off. Just saying. Answer is Connect Jump. No, duh. So I guess Pete should be around the restroom somewhere. So we're going to go look for him. I already checked down here. He's not next to the restrooms down here. I want to try the next floor. I'll just keep going up the floors, trying to find him in Nakano Broadway. By the way, I've changed my setup in the game room here. My brother and I, we moved things around. So, number one, you don't have to see anybody coming through the door, and you don't have to worry about seeing my brother when he's trying to get something to drink, because it's right next to him. So our desks are both on the same wall now, and we don't have to worry about, while we're recording, somebody walking in front of the camera. It's also nice for when I'm on conference calls. I wonder if he's actually in the K Cafe, because that's where the supercomputer's actually kind of located at, I guess. Oh, there he is. What do you know? Oh, it's you, huh? Do you know what I am? Because I don't. I don't feel anything at all. Not a thing. Wow, that's weird. What happened? What? Pete disappeared in front of you? Just come back here for now. A new case just came in that's cause for concern. It could be related to what you just witnessed. Of course it won't take me straight there. It's not fair. Alright, we're back. There it is. Ghost cat building difficulty 4 stars? I have been looking for so long. My Miko, my poor cat. Please find Miko. The old man Mizushima? Yeah, Mizushima? I'm terrible at these pronunciations, but even worse when it's in a different language. Get a memory up for it. That's nice. Okay. This case comes in from Old Man Mizushima. You might remember him as the one behind those 4 urban legends you recently investigated with the occult club members. Yeah, remember that one. It well and truly is a small world out there, even when it feels bigger than ever in some ways. Anyway, he's tasked us with tracking down his cat. Frankly, during times like this, there's something to be said for a down-to-earth gig like this one. Mizushima said he'd be waiting for you at the K Cafe, although he didn't actually state when. It wouldn't hurt to go on ahead and check things out at the cafe, so go do that. Okay, so we're gonna go to the cafe. Here we go. Earthquake! Get under the table! Feels like it stopped. I wonder if it was an earthquake. Welcome, grab a drink, have a seat, and stay as long as you like. An earthquake? No, I didn't feel anything of the sort. So old man Mizushima is not in right now. Oh, alright. Originally met him there early in the morning, right? Might as well come back around the same time and see if he shows up. Of course he will. The next day, early morning. Let's head for the K Cafe. Old man Shushima should hopefully be there at this hour. Great. I'm going to pause while I go back up in the elevator. Unpause. So, is it just me, or is it Bandai just being like terrible with all these like elongated stories for all their games? It's ridiculous. I miss the good old days when gaming was just gaming, you know? You just get to do whatever the heck you want. Oh, it's you again. I've been waiting, you know. You stopped by yesterday afternoon but couldn't find me? Must have just had bad timing, kid. I've been waiting here forever for you. What's done is done. Let's just let bygones be bygones and start searching now. My Miko, you see, he's inside this wall here. Are you at the K Cafe right now? I'm picking up readings of really strong digital wave vibrations from the 4th floor. It's a really huge current coursing through there. My money's on that old time capsule being the cause of them. What's that, an earthquake? No, I can confirm it's definitely not. There's no movement here on the 1st floor. You're just sensing the intense digital wave. It's... I don't want to know. It's better not knowing. Things are fine just as they are now. It's better if they don't change. Please stop. Don't wake me up from this. It's Miko! No, I'm Pete. Whatever you are, Miko, just come back to me. No, I can't. That's too much to ask of me. I'm not... Chaos, please, leave me alone. Let things stay just the way they are. I'm sorry, Miko. I'm sorry. Ah, did I finally get through to you again? Vibrations have stopped for now, but the digital waves are still as intense as ever. There's something big brewing in there. As I suspected earlier, they're coming from that old vacuum tube computer inside the wall. Digital waves are just gushing out of there from the old intranet lines that the computer hooked up to. So much so, in fact, that they're forming a cybernetic ley line, a digital line of sorts. This thing persists. It's only a matter of time before its effects are felt in the real world. Chaos, I need you to go inside that vacuum tube computer and do what you can to stop it. I'm counting on you. Ain't gotta tell me twice. Oh, Jesus. This better be good. Trivia, what effect do items ending in patch have in common, huh? Changes Digimon's personality. I like that first one there. Yes, I want to connect jump. No, I want to stay here with the old man. Guy freaks me out. Please let me be. Don't wake me from this dream. What's going on with Pete is a good question. Only one way to find out. Go right. That was a good choice. Maybe. Is that connected? It's not. Oh no. Oh, Mangemont, huh? I got a transcendent sword with their name on them. Probably won't do that much, but... Got a critical? Oh no, not a panic wisp. My poop, Mon! What have you done? Oh, I hate the heart's attack thing. Yeah, get rid of that one. if we can. Yes! Yeah, hit yourself. Rip! I just need my Rosemond to get to like level 80, I believe. And then we can Digivolve her into Rosemond Burst mode. I think I need to go straight here. I'm not sure. The Poopmons are max level now, though. I got that going for me, at least. Try going this way. It's probably the wrong way. Oh no! Well, I've already gone this far. Might as well just keep going. This is a maze, like most of them are. I guess that's good. I don't know. I've never used those restraint chips for anything. I know they're probably good for if you mess up on your stats on a Digimon, but there's another one, another item down there. Might as well check it out while I'm here. Let's just do normal attacks. Pretty sure he can take them out in one hit with this. It's intelligence penetrating. Yeah. Oh, 2 friendships. Yeah, I definitely need those. To help with the cam issue on certain mons. Hallelujah. Why? Why do you have to know who I really am? I'm your friend! No response. Let's find Pete. I don't know. Of course it's correct. Take a screenshot real quick. Gotta use that for my videos. There he is up there, I think. Maybe. I guess there's little pieces of data everywhere. Oh. Does that do it? No? Ah, he survived. Oh well. I love it when I get the combo chains and they're already almost like dead. There we go. One more level to go for her. Hoping to Digivolve her towards the end of this episode. That'd be really nice. I can't remember if we have to gather a whole bunch of data before, like, Nakano Broadway Construction Part 1. Construction plans for Nakano Broadway, hereby abbreviated as NB, were announced in 1959, ultimately taking 7 years to complete. The reason for the lengthy duration was due to a major issue that routinely manifested throughout the process. During land leveling, underground water leaked, resulting in an immediate halt to any and all work within the area. A large lake formed, and the site was left alone for a long time. Mysteriously large fish appeared in mass, attracting fishermen. Records also indicate people bathed there in large numbers and that a child at one point drowned in the lake. Today, something terrible happened. A strange Digimon appeared in the middle of my bed. It was so cold in there. Even when I tried calling out for help, nobody came for me. But these two detectives eventually showed up. Kayoko and Chaos. Chaos asked me who I was, but I said I didn't know. So Kayoko gave me a name. She decided to call me Pete, because I'm some sort of time capsule. Yep, Pete, that's my name. It made me so happy to have one. Names really are special things to have. Okay, now I got a key phrase, I guess, now. Ooh, Angemon. Boom! Revival capsule, that's a nice find. Another good reason to have those large capacity USBs on your Digimon that are in battle. Get better drops and stuff like that. Always helps you out in battles. You know what? I think I'm gonna try to go the fast route and just drop down there and see if I can just go ahead and skip all those stupid like readings, the long reading things, and just get to Pete. Line disc. Let's just do that. Unless these actually lead to the reading things. Yep, it reads to the reading thing. Oh well. Nakano Broadway Construction Part 2. No blueprints exist for NB. 1961 saw the Japanese government commence its income doubling plan in order to re-energize the post-war economy. In tandem with unemployment policies, public works projects flooded the country, and with major construction companies allotted huge budgets. Around 1962, one such project, the main route for the Shuto Expressway, was completed ahead of schedule. It was at that point that attention turned back towards NB. Idle laborers and resources were funneled into the area from central Tokyo, at which point work on the building commenced in earnest. It's likely that there wasn't time to even think of preparing proper blueprints for NB at that stage. Yoshido really likes this girl named Fuyumi Yuki. He always sits me on his lap and tells me all about her. Everything is perfect about her, he says. Her singing, her dancing, her looks, everything. He says she's 1 in a million among idols. I can't do any of those things. I can't sing and I can't dance. But what I can do is curl up and fall asleep on Yoshido's lap. I love doing that. I also just love hearing Yoshido talk to me so happily. So he literally was like a pet cat to this guy. Even though he's actually a Digimon. Let's make it! Ah! Damage up. Knock him out in one hit. Come on, my poopmons. Yes. Okay. I'm not reading another one. I just want to get this done. I want to find Pete and get this done. I mean, it's pretty cool how they were like covering how the building and stuff was made, but at the same time, it's just really annoying. Okay, it's back here. No, this is where we started at. So it's got to be this one up here then, to get to the end of all this. I think we have to battle him. I can't even remember. That's why it's always good to play these games over again after you haven't played them in like a year or so. Oh, we gotta get rid of something. What's acceleration boost do? Doubles the damage inflicted next turn. There's gotta be a low level move I can get rid of. Yeah. Because that actually is a good thing to have. No! It's another one of those! Where's Pete? I don't have to read them all, do I? If I have to read them all, I'm just gonna go through and read them in my own time. Oh, Black King Numamon. That's a rare spawn in here. This'll be good. Well, Rosemond's almost level 80 now. Okay, I'm assuming I'm going to have to read all these, so I'm just going to go ahead and take care of reading all those in my own time, and then I'll come right back if I find out where Pete is. Alright, so I found a couple of them, I've read a couple of them, but I just made it to level 80, so I'm going to go ahead and record me digivolving my Rosemond, if I can, that is. And I still can't, so she needs 180 intelligence, and I think I gave her something that gives her plus 15, yeah, the plus 15 attached there. So... Huh. Guess we'll just be leveling up a little bit further then. Alright. Well, at least you guys can see that I'm attempting to get her to burst mode. Okay, so I read all the things that were dropped here, and now we got Pete coming up here. Now you know who I really am. I'm... So it's begun. Though I have to say, this is a bit more than what I bargained for. If this keeps up, the building's going to collapse for sure. So now it's getting so bad they can feel it there, physically. Who am I? Somebody, anybody, tell me. Please, who am I? Miko. Yeah, that's right. My name is Miko. Yoshito is my friend. Pete is your friend. Yoshito's calling out for me. He's been looking for me this whole time. He found me. Yoshito. Whew, looks like the tremors have stopped just in the nick of time, too. That's my assistant for you. You've done well. Now I don't have to worry about any broken coffee cups. That's all she's worried about? Broken coffee cups? Miko! Miko, it's really you! Yoshito, I'm so sorry. You've been waiting for me for so long. I'm the one who should be apologizing here, Miko. I'm the one who left you alone this whole time. I'm so sorry, my friend. No, it's okay, really. You don't have to be sorry. I know you've been waiting for me since the day you had to go. Oh, Miko. Thank you. If it wasn't for you, I'd have never lived to see Miko with my own eyes again. I should probably explain. You see, back when the vacuum tube computer room was still around, I lived here in this building, away from my family. That computer room was where I used to work. The only family I ever had with me that whole time was Miko here. I talked with Miko about everything there. My memories of my family, Fuyumi Yuki, anything to help keep my loneliness at bay in there. He would join me in the computer room and we spent many, many hours together over the years. Eventually they closed down the room and sealed the whole thing off with a thick wall like it was never there to begin with. It was around that time that I lost Miko too. I couldn't find him wherever I looked. I had a bad feeling about where he might have ended up and came back here who knows how many times to rescue him. But in the end, I couldn't do anything for him. I gave up and over time nearly forgot about him. Before I knew it, it had been decades since we'd last been together. I can't thank you enough for making this happen. We couldn't have been reunited without you, kid. Thank you so much. Now we can go back to living together again. Thank you. I'll never ever forget this day. Open smile, no teeth, huh? I see, nice work. I can only imagine how hard it was, but you really did a good job. Sorry, Pete was actually a cat named Miko, sealed deep inside a wall along with that old vacuum tube computer from the American occupation days. And somehow, using the building's intranet, or rather the power of its ley line, he merged with the computer and became a Digimon. That old cat's had a hell of a life, wouldn't you agree, Chaos? Yeah. Can't say for sure what the actual assimilation process entailed, but at this point we know better than to doubt it happened. It's amazing just how much and yet how little the digital real worlds are siphoned off from one another. I imagine the reason Pete showed up again after all those years is because of the digital wave and abnormalities we've seen. But you know, there's still one thing about the whole story that bugs me a little. You mentioned that towards the end, old man Mishuzima said, now we can go back to living together again, right? What do you think he meant by that? Not only that, but in the case you solved earlier where he was the one behind the urban legends, how did he keep breaking into the building? Let's assume for the sake of argument that he somehow had access to an entrance that let him come and go at the timing he did. If he'd physically been getting into the building so much that way that he was being reported, you'd think something would have gone differently. Got any theories you'd like to propose? Yoshito Mushumi. If we looked into his backstory, we might be able to find our answers pretty easily. What do you think? Should we dig a little more? I don't think so. Please leave us be. Don't go looking for us. Oh, that's understandable. Then it's probably best we do indeed let sleeping dogs lie. Alternatively, we could let the occult club kids know about this. I bet they'd have a real field day going after it. I mean, they came face to face with a real... You know what? Nah, let's keep it to ourselves. Yes. Not all mysteries in this world need to be solved. Nakano Broadway brings many things together. The spirit world and the world of the living, the normal and the surreal, and now the physical and the digital. Truly nothing is impossible in this crazy hole in the wall we call home. It's a tearjerker! Oh my goodness. Wow, I actually got that right. 29? Alright, let's turn this in, get our memory up, and well, it looks like it's just you and me again here. The couches look so empty without Pete around. We better get more clients to keep them warm. And I'm gonna have to figure out where to go next, I guess, huh? I'm gonna use my memory up real quick before I forget. And that's gonna do it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I know these episodes are kind of boring, probably, just because they're pretty much storylines, so I'm trying to do some voiceovers just to kind of make them a little bit more entertaining. I know my voiceovers aren't that great, probably, but in the meantime, I'll catch you in the next episode, so peace out.